Do this. So from here, hop onto your mount. You can pick up your Spectral Furnace Massages, and you'll see this big out-of-action fire golem. You can attack it, it won't wait. Oh, there's another massage thing there if you want it, but we need to wake him up. So let's go over the top on the left. Go all the way around the back, and actually just climb up using this on your mount for some extra speed. Run along and hardcore until you get to this top bit, and once you're at this ledge that has a convenient opening, grab the heavy furnace top, place it on your items so that you can throw it at this guy. And once you're at this ledge that has a, you can actually just climb up and
cái cào luôn.
just do this on your mount for some extra speed. Run along and parkour across these walls until you get to this top bit, and once you're at this ledge that has a convenient opening, craft the hefty furnace pot. And place it on your items so that you can throw it at this guy. Once you've got it all placed, yeet it at him, and it will wake him up. And that's our chance to run behind him without actually fighting him, because gosh, they're annoying to fight. Run in here in this nice sort of flowery place, and just on the
Diablo, cabrón.
this gravestone, you will find the stone-sheathed sword. You can see it here on the map.
Litter Robot has now solved the litter box problem for over 1 million pet parents around the world. Hi.
And next we will need to turn the stone-sheathed sword into the Sword of Light. To do this, we want to get to the Rao Ancient Ruins West Grace Point. If you have unlocked this already, then great. Otherwise, it's a long journey to get there. You need access to the Shadow Keep and specifically the Storehouse First Floor Grace Point. If you don't have this, you need to progress further in the game, but if you do have it, I will show you the route to get there. And so from here, go to the left and keep going these stairs on west, as you can see the unleashes the light carved into the blade, and is probably found with this route. So you need to convert the Sword of Light into dark at the Dark Altar.
For this, we need to travel to the Fog Rift Catacombs, and to get here, you will start at the castle front site of Grace and follow this route.
So head over to our marker that we placed down. It's basically a wooded area. There will be some enemies on the way, but they really shouldn't be a problem. It's basically north on the compass. So again, you have your marker for this, so it should be a pretty easy run there. It's a bit foggy, and you're basically going to get to a door at the very bottom of the cliff down here. But it's once we're inside that it gets a bit challenging, and it's going to be a bit crazy. It's quite a deep dungeon. So, as you see, a few enemies run past the statues to go past, and then get to the door of the dungeon. Open up the door and head inside, and there should be an elevator. Basically, at the bottom of this elevator will be a site of grace, which is basically our checkpoint, but it's the only site of grace in this whole dungeon, so we dive in to start again. So go forwards and then.
What happened?
Left. Inside this room, there will be, as you see, this elevator will be a site of grace, which is basically our checkpoint, and it's the only site of grace in this whole dungeon, so if we die, we have to start again. So go forwards and then left. Inside this room, there will be a platform that slams you from the roof, so get ready to heal up and dodge it. If you time it after a slam, you should be able to run through and past all of the enemies. Follow the pathway, go straight on here, and then we're going to take a left. Go straight from the left, turning, and there'll be another room here with a thing that slams. So,
Yeah. I'm not ready for fucking run fast.
do is wait for the slam, jump down, and go backwards. Wait for the slam again, and go forwards. So it just drops straight to the next elevator down. Trying to get deep down inside of this dungeon. Once you've got to the very bottom of this elevator, just follow the pathway. There'll be a bunch of mobs here, and under this platform will be a bunch of mobs. I've cleared these out because there is quite a few of them, and the Sword of Life is just so fun to use at this point. But we are going to be losing it to turn it into the Sword of Darkness. So there's another enemy around the corner. As you can see, you can get their hatchet if you're lucky as a sort of rare drop. So we're going to go straight forwards and left here, and down this sort of tunnel. When you get in here, this is the room you want to be looking for. The ceiling will slam on you, so you need to use these little side cubbies, but you can run 2 cubbies at a time to get to the end, where there'll be 2 of these statue mobs to kill, and then the mage mob on the platform. So kill all these guys because we need to do some jumping now. What we need to do is, pick up the loot if you like, is stand on this ledge, and as it slams, you see there's a little room that you jump into. It's really finicky, and you will miss the jump a couple of times. It took me quite a few goes, but basically stand on the ledge and do a running jump forwards to get inside. Once it reaches the top, hop out, grab the chest with the blink bolt ashen claw, and then jump on top of it as it's coming back up, and there's still room on the side down the bottom. On this room is the Altar of Darkness, which
Notebook. Car. 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 Mm. 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 Mi amor de ella, el papi. Oh, 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 oh. Vente para la vaina. ¿Por qué tú me notas mal? ¿Y este hielo? ¿Lo pongo una cena o qué? ¿Yo ¿Lo pongo para las veces? Prego. Prego. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Porque la gente tiene 2 horas viendo esta vaina. Y tú, vaya a subir ahí, mi hermano. Tú eres una persona que tiene que ver
Yeah, I want to take one myself. I'm bad daddy. I'm the worst daddy in the world. Yeah. That's what your mom said. I'm the worst dad in the world. It's okay, amiga. Daddy still love you. What happened, mi amor? Come to Papa. What? Wow. Fuck out. So close. Hey. What happened, Mama? Come on. Ven aquí. Ven aquí, Mama. Mira, Mama. Mira. Mira, Dada y Mama. Yes, Mama. Let's take a picture. Papa. Mira, Mama. Anda. Alright, let's do this.
Mira, no, no, no.
Damn, I don't know what the fuck this thing right now. But then in the morning. Where's that one poodle? Ah, let me see something. Amira, mi amor. Amira, beautiful. What you doing?
Is that happening? I thought the game was fake.
No, it's not fake. I'm just trying to get through this level. Look, I just got this assault rifle, and now this is going.
Shadow of the Erdtree introduced all kinds of. Today, we're going to be taking. So without wasting any more of your time, let's just. Is going to be the new updated version of each. So, spoiler alerts for literally every one of these builds. But to kick everything off, the first weapon I wanted to mention in this top 5 list is actually the first weapon I ever made an ultimate build around, which is the Bolt of Gransax. As long as the boss fights you're coming up against have a large enough arena, this thing is an absolute cheat code because, as you're seeing from the gameplay in the background, you can just sit at a very comfortable range because the range on this thing is nuts and spam your as your main while focusing on the weapon itself, and endurance 20, strength 70, dexterity 10 infantry, as you can, because as you're made an ultimate build around builds. But to kick everything off, the first weapon I wanted to mention in this top 5 list is actually the first weapon I ever made an ultimate build around, which is the Bolt of Gransax.
Bolt of Gransax. Where is that Bolt of Gransax?
Hello and welcome back to Race Gaming. My name is Olo, and today I have the power of the gods. Get through that. I gotta leave. This is the Bolt of Gransax. This is one of the legendary armaments you can find in the game. Other
Why would you do
legendary
that?
armaments might be, say, the Moonlight Greatsword, known as the Dark Moon Greatsword in this game, or the Grafted Blade Greatsword, or the Ruins Greatsword. Man, we love greatswords in red. That is because I am not using Faith Magic in actually a dex weapon that uses what you would imagine is a Faith. However, it has something itself scaled T dex to use it, and then not in practice. Because I'm currently blocking with a spear, you can attack at the same time. I am still guarding while striking. The Ash of War, it's going to be instead of we could go full on super main build, become the Lightning Warrior in true.
mi amor,
That's
tú te vas a
what I
partir
do.
la
But
cara, mi
more
amor.
importantly, you need to know how to get this weapon.
Fortunately, it is a easy process once you have reached a certain point of the game. You will need to have unlocked the Altus Plateau and made it to the Golden City. To enter Leyndell, you must come to the northeastern side here, the capital rampart, and cross the bridge here, defeating the Guardian that blocks your passage, and wind and work your way through the city until eventually you start climbing the roofs and coming up to this main building right here, the Erd Tree Secretary, which is where I'm standing right now, that grace over there. If we turn around from that grace, away from the tree, and walk out here, hey, there is a room down here on my right, and it has an elevator in it, which is exactly where we need to go to get the spear. Coming down the elevator then, we can see a monument to the lore of this weapon. It's pretty incredible. A great ancient dragon, Grandsax, once rained calamity upon the royal capital. This was the only time that Leyndell's walls fallen. So this is a monument to that event. The giant dead dragon and the giant version of the spear we're holding. It's really cool. I think the legendary ornaments is just a really fun addition to the Soul series, you know, the more unique and interesting and lore-heavy weapons that are represented in the game in some way. We've seen things like Moonlight Greatsword in all of the games, and it's nice to see them, you know, start to experiment with some more, like this spear. Either way, we must come down to this balcony via the route I've just shown you, and this crack right here in this barrier is the location that you need to drop down. As you can see, we safely drop onto this.
Hell no, that nigga hard as hell. Wait a second. That's the. Hey, hell no, he's hard.
And then we drop onto the spear. Carefully climbing it. It is a little bit slippy. I do jump over this. And right here, in this location that I'm standing, I'll show the clip of me actually picking it up. Here's the location.
Oh! You motherfucker, bro.
Of the spear. So once you reach the plateau, I'm the developer of the game.
One big tower in this game that nearly infinite number of upgrades and builds to try. Of course, a lot of the game comes from gathering resources, failing, and spending.
Shadow of the Erdtree introduced all kinds of brand new metal weapons, famous for some that still argue that the old metal weapons are made but are miles better than the new weapons. You see, in the course today, we're going to be taking the top 5 weapons from the base game, opinion, and we're going to be creating the best updates builds for each of those weapons to see truly how they're stating they actually are. So, without wasting any more of your time, let's just get straight into these crazy builds. We're going to keep this video short and sweet. This because I'm familiar with it. You've probably used all 5 of the weapons I'm going to show you.
You wanna see me do it again?
But of course, since we last covered these weapons, which were probably a good year or so ago now, there have been many updates. This is going to be the new updated version of each one of these weapons builds, and I will of course be showing some gameplay from the DLC just to let you know how truly devastating they actually are. So that's what we'll learn from literally every one of these builds. But to kick everything off, the first weapon I wanted to mention in this top 5 list is actually the first weapon that they ever made an ultimate build around, which is the Bolt of Rances. As long as the boss fights you're coming up against have a large enough arena, this thing is the absolute cheat code because, as you're seeing from the gameplay in the background, you can just sit at a very uncomfortable range because the range on this thing is nuts, and spam your actual war button to victory, and you get to deal upwards of 10,000 damage as you pierce through your enemy skulls with that huge bolt of lightning. Now, all I will say is this build is going to utilise the best damage for this particular weapon, but this weapon is best utilised in an ancient draconic build because this is a great weapon to have as your main, whilst you've got other spells like Ancient Dragon, Lightning Strike, and even the brand new one's Lightning Spear as a go along with that Ancient Dragon Lightning theme. But again, like I mentioned, I'm purely focusing on the weapon itself. If you want to do the same and mimic the damage that's currently doing in the background, here are the stats for that, which as you can see, we've got 50 points into vigor, 15 mind, 21 endurance, 20 strength, 70 dexterity, 10 intelligence, 33 faith, and then 10 arcane. Dexterity is actually going to be the best scaling stat of the weapon itself, as well as the actual war, as it does not get any boost from faith, although it would make sense to because it's a lightning attack. It actually doesn't get any boost from faith at all, but the 33 faith is there so that we can run both Golden Valve and Puncture Fury, and of course it is number 150 character, which is going to be the staple for all of the builds in this video. That's all the stats you can also run and again, feel free to pause the video and jot these down because we're going to be spamming the absolute hell out of the actual war. The Shard of Alexander is going to be our best friend in that case to get a constant plus 15% damage boost, but the actual war is also chargeable, meaning we also get the extra damage from the icon, and again, always going to be lightning damage. Pretty much every attack of this weapon does lightning damage. We constantly have a plus 12% boost to our damage output when we run the Lightning Scorpion charm, and where we can use this at such a long range, it means we're too far away from our enemies to get our stars boost. The active up of Control Source Talisman, which gives us a plus 10% extra damage boost from the HP. But, of course, to finish the build, if you run the visit, I highly recommend you run both the Lightning Crack tier and a Dexterity Knock tier to boost your Dexterity up to 80, hitting the final stop.
the fuck? ¿Y cómo me mató eso a mí?
Look at that shit, man. It's rolling, babe. You know, you forget about it, bro. Me entiendes tú, amiga. Look at that. Look at that, amiga. Si era yo, para you would have had with me the whole fucking day.
Fucked up. That's really fucked up. That she's a baby. Just a baby, bro. Tú tienes siempre la mano suelta, but you be doing that shit all the time with your nephews too. You hit too hard, bro. Man, both of them shoulders shit.